Hello everyone, Archana here. We live in this wonderful planet called Earth, and yes, I found few interesting world facts which I would like to share with you guys. If at all you guys have come across these facts, you can leave it in the comment section, and if you find it interesting one, you can share them with your friends. And do not forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon. Well, when it comes to jotting down your house address, it is quite easy for us to jot down our house address, or quite easy for us to remember our house address. But then when it comes to people who live in a place, you can see the name here. This is the longest place in the world with 85 letters long, though I cannot read it. Here is the name of the place, which is in New Zealand. The world's total population is more than 7.5 billion. Obviously, the number sounds huge. According to National Geographic, if every single person stood one next to each other, that is shoulder to shoulder, the entire world's population can fit inside Los Angeles. Well, when we talk about natural calamities, we come across many natural calamities. But when it comes to earthquake can range from minor tremors to that of huge. For those who live in countries such as China, Indonesia, Iran and Turkey, these are the most earthquake-prone places on the planet. However, according to the US Geological Survey, Japan records the most earthquakes in the world. Some countries are hundreds of years old. When it comes to nations' history, few countries are about thousands of years old. But South Sudan in North Africa gained its independence from Sudan in the year 2011, and now South Sudan is the youngest country in the world. When we talk about babies, every second we welcome about 4 babies into our overall population. If we do a little math, there are approximately 250 babies in a minute. According to the Ecological Global Network, there are about 131.4 million babies are born on Earth. We must have come across many islands in the world, but it is estimated that Sweden has more islands than any other country in the world, with about 221,800 islands, out of which only 1,000 islands are inhabited. When we talk about world's forest, according to Natural Resources of Canada, Canada has 9% of the world's forest. As of 2019, the overall population is about 7.7 billion people. There is a website that tracks the population in real time. If you want to watch the increase in real time, you can tune on to the world population clock. In this, you can see the upsticks and downsticks of babies born and other people die. And you can also see the other countries' population like India, China, US and so on. Next, you might think you must have accustomed to the frigid air. When it comes to the temperature, the coldest temperature ever recorded was -44 degrees Fahrenheit. The temperature was recorded in Antarctica during a span of research between 2004 and 2016. Just a few breaths of air at that temperature would induce into hemorrhaging, that is a kind of hemorrhage into your lungs, and can kill you. Well, when we talk about bacteria, not all bacteria are bad. In fact, some of those are really good for us. There are about 4 quadrillion bacteria on Earth. We visit many countries, and yes, we visit many zoos across the world. When we visit zoo, we find pandas at the zoo, but unless you live in China, the pandas you're seeing are just visiting. All giant pandas in zoos around the world are on loan from China. Yes, they are technically the property of the government of China. The most common bird on Earth is the red-billed koala. According to scientists, although the number might vary, there are around 1 to 10 billion koalas across the world, and believe that there are more of them than any other bird. There are only 2 countries with names that begin with the. You might find yourself saying the before various countries and places like the United States and the Maldives. However, only the Gambia and the Bahamas are the only nations include the in their nations' names. When you talk about sign language, there are 41 countries that recognize sign language as an official language. There are estimated about 72 million deaf people around the world. There are also about 300 sign languages, including the American Sign Language and the International Sign Language. Well, these were the interesting world facts. If you find them interesting, please share them with your friends. Thanks for watching this video. Let's meet up in my next video. Till then, take care, stay safe, stay healthy.